Hey guys, here I am. Welcome back. It is time to talk about a show that we collectively as a group cannot stand, and let's just discuss it because it's just what we do here. So, alright, I'm feeling very like, let's relax and just like chill today, you know? Anybody else? No? Just me? That's fine. We're fine. So I watched this episode yesterday, correct? And as of right now, I can't exactly tell you what happened. I don't remember. So, but I'll remember when I come through my notes. Don't worry. I'll figure it out. It's fine. We're fine. Whew! Episode 7. Here we are on episode 7. Who's excited? Nobody is. Okay, we all know this. It's fine. I don't know how to sit. I'm just like whatever, you know? It's whatever. I don't even, okay, let's go. Let's do this. It's getting hot. All right, so we're in Latvia. Remember, last week we started out to be in Latvia, but nope. Oh, whoa, 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 hold up, everyone hold up. Chris Harrison comes in and he's like, whoa, actually, we're just gonna chill with Hannah here and show you this little segment that we filmed after the fact, acting like we were just now filming it, lies. As The Bachelor does, lies, lie. Okay, so we learned that Garrett's gonna get the one-on-one, so hooray. More time with the guy who is the reason that half the episode last week was a cocktail party, and the entire reason that there was any drama was because Garrett opening his dumb mouth. Yay, let's see him a little bit more. We really love him. It's really good times. So Garrett and Hannah go and see some people bungee jumping from a cable car naked. So, naturally, they're like, oh my gosh, are we about to do that? So then they go and do it. They're up there, they're freaking out. They're like, oh my gosh, this is so scary. This is what the heck was that? They're like, this is terrifying. And oh my gosh, what's gonna happen? This is so scary. And then they show her taking off her bra. They zoom in very closely to show her taking it off because we just really need to know she's not wearing a bra, guys. She's not. So then they do it, and then it is what it is. That's all there is to it. They just do that. Congrats. Later, Garrett compares falling in love to their falling of the naked bungee jumping when they physically fell. Compares that to them falling in love and says he's falling in love with her, so cool. And of course he gets the rose, so congrats to you. So Garrett comes back and tells all the boys about the fun that he just had with Hannah, and Luke gets very angry. He just can't believe, because her body's a temple and all this stuff, that you know, that she would go and be naked with him even though they weren't doing anything. The fact that they were pressed up against each other and in the nude and having this experience, it's not okay because he's not your husband. So that's what Luke thinks. So Luke is angry, as per usual. Luke is angry. So now it's time for the group date. The only person not on this is Peter, and of course Garrett, because he just had a date. So Peter's gonna have the one-on-one next. We're taking shots of moonshine. Whoopi, of course, naturally, and she decides to scream, "Woo!" in the middle of a market. That's exactly where you're supposed to do it, Hannah. Yep, you go for it. That's where it happens. Yep, all right. Let me get this nice little clip. I actually saw this clip on Twitter before I even watched the show. They were like, she ate that pickle like that on purpose.
Scotland, and it's great to see you kind of refresh and recharge here in Riga.
Ugh. And you can tell by the guys' reactions, they're thinking what we're all thinking. So, ew, nasty, gross, ma'am. Cut that out. We don't need to see that. It's for your own private time. We don't need it here. This is not the place that we need to see that. So, you get it. And then later, during this group date, she decides, I need to tell you guys this story. I need to tell y'all what happened with Garrett. So we went up in this cable car, right? And we take off all our clothes, and then we jump out naked together. And we were just naked together, so it was kind of crazy. So I just thought I just really wanted to tell you guys all that because it was just crazy. And I am from Alabama. So, anyways, where was I? Yeah, so why she felt the need to tell all these guys about her naked date with Garrett, I don't know, but okay, Hannah, I don't understand your logic ever, so I guess what do I expect? And Luke is just not having it. He's like, this was crossing the line. There was a line and you crossed it. You went right over that line, not thinking about anyone else but yourself and Garrett, and you crossed over metaphorical said metaphorical line. What am I saying? you get it. Now it's time for the night portion of the group date. Jed decides to play the piano for her. Definitely once again proving that he is there for the right reasons and not at all to advance his music career. Then the conversation with Luke P, where he feels like he was cheated on, he says to her, because she was naked with Garrett. He then flips it around to say, like, he knows, like, because of this, like, they can get through anything. Like, if she makes any kind of crazy bad mistake, like, he can, like, forgive, and they're gonna be fine. They're gonna be okay because of this situation. And she just kind of doesn't say anything, and the conversation just ends, and that makes no sense. But she comes back to it later, so just hold your horses and crap, you know? And then Tyler C gets the group date rose. Congrats, Tyler C. Now it's time for Peter's date, and they go to the spa. Peter has a problem with shoving Hannah down randomly. Like, this time he grabbed her neck and, like, pushed her down and making out with her hard AF. And it is very uncomfortable to watch. It's very awkward to watch. Like, I get how it would be like, oh, so passionate, so sexy, but really it just looks awkward and uncomfortable because you wouldn't really expect that from Peter. But he's just like, oh, yep, you're in the middle of a sentence. Oh, let me shove you down real quick. Yep, okay. What? And so naturally Peter gets the rose. And when Peter comes back, Jed naturally has to dip out to go see her. Acts like, oh, Peter's talking, I'm gonna stand up and walk out of the room so no one notices that I'm leaving to go see Hannah, but really this was set up by producers. As always, they don't just randomly get to decide, oh, I want to go see Hannah, and go see Hannah. Otherwise, everyone would be doing it. So, clearly set up. All right, cool. He starts playing the guitar right outside of her window. Once again, proving that he is not just trying to advance his music career. So she lets him in and he sings a song. Honestly, I don't know why he's here, why he's trying to be a singer and stuff, because he kind of sucks. I'm gonna say it. He kind of sucks. He's like pitchy and very nasally and pitchy. That is Jed when he sings. Personally, that's what I feel. I think he sucks, but okay, you do you. Maybe other people like it. You're not nearly as nasally as Casey was. Remember him? Yeah, but you are, I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of Jed's voice or his talents, right? Or lack thereof, I should say. And after he plays his song, she pulls the guitar away and puts it to the side so she can get on top of him and dry hump him. Naturally, as she does in every episode to every guy, so. Whatever you gotta do, girl. Whatever you gotta do. And he says he's falling in love with her. How adorable. Totes adorbs is what I would say. Now, back in wherever they are, Garrett and Luke P talk about how angry Luke was about their naked date.
That's it. The door is right there. The door is right there.
Sweet dreams, Luke.
Sweet dreams, Luke. What? Luke P is dumb. Garrett is also dumb and just like awkward and thinks he is the better man, but really he's just like, I'm a good guy and you're not, so. Which makes him just cocky and annoying and just stupid. I don't even know how to describe Garrett, but I'm not a fan. He's freaking weird and he thinks he's cool, but he's not. So all the guys are sitting around and Hannah randomly walks into the room and says, Luke P, let's go chat. And he leaves with her. So it sounds like she reflected on the conversation that they had the other night and realized it was actually like a backhanded slap in the face, you know, to her when he was like, oh yeah, since we can get through this, even if you make a big mistake, like, we can totally get through it. I know because of this, you know? So they're having this conversation, right? And she's all, what? What are you No, we're not on the tracks. Like, our train is derailed still. Which, like, why is he still there if your train is derailed? That's how I feel. That's what I feel every time I listen to a conversation between these two, because they get nowhere. And every conversation, there's no point of having it. Hannah just needs to send him home, but she freaking won't. For no reason. And in this conversation, I kind of see, like, oh, I hate to say it, but like the way Luke P was talking, I feel like he was genuine in his words and what he was saying. Like, I think he has this personality where he talks out of his butt, but like everything that comes out, like he means what he says wholeheartedly. Like I really do mean this. it just sounds like a bunch of gibberish because I'm just like talking and talking and talking, and it's all just coming out of my butt, but I really do mean it. I don't know if that made sense at all, but I feel like that perfectly describes Luke's personality. Like, it's bizarre, but it's genuinely him. Like, there are not a lot of people like that, but I feel like that's, I don't know, at least in this conversation, he doesn't always seem genuine, mostly seems fake, but like in this situation, in this conversation, I kind of felt that from him. It was weird, and she was just frustrating because she's just like, what? I don't know. Like, her face looked crazy, but I don't know. I just work here. And then Luke comes back in the room while the guys start arguing and yelling for no reason, as they do every time Luke enters a room. Chris Harrison comes in and he's like, hey guys, there's no cocktail party tonight. Hannah knows exactly what she wants to do. There's only gonna be a rose ceremony, so. All right, let's go to the rose ceremony. And with the rose ceremony, our losers of the week are Dylan and Dustin. Of course, we basically just met them. They got no airtime, so it was very clear that they weren't gonna last all that long. And naturally, Luke P gets the last rose yet again. Is that like the 3rd week in a row? Insane. So, then there's this video at the end.
I said we got a re-up. I said we got a re-up. We need a re-up. Give me some. You catching the Holy Ghost? You catching the Holy Ghost, what? You catching the Holy Ghost, what? You catching the Holy Ghost, what? Give me a re-up. Re-up. Can I get a re-up? Re-up. Re-up.
I'm sorry, what? I'm speechless. What is Tyler C doing and why? How? What even was that? I'm confused. That's what happened this time. That's what happened in this episode. Ow, foot cramp. Anyways, that's what happened in this episode. This is a very boring season. I know a lot of people are like, I love Hannah. She's the best bachelorette ever because it's so new and fresh and she's so different from the regular leads. But I say she's annoying, she's weird. I know people love her quirks, like it's okay, you guys can go for it. But I guess a lot of people just annoy me, honestly. I think everyone on this show annoys me. A very select few of these people on this show I can stand, I can tolerate, I can, you know. But Hannah, she's not my favorite girl. She's strange, and so am I, but in a very different way. I'm not trying to be rude, but am I? Because it sounds like I am being rude. You know, she is who she is, and other people can love her, that's fine. We don't have to be friends. That's just all there is to it. I sound really mean. Am I a mean girl? That's a discussion for another time. We'll think about it another time. All right. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you didn't, then okay. And I will see you next week. Next week, I will actually be in Florida. I will be on the beach. So, I might get it to you in a timely manner. But I will be getting you a video, of course. Of course. Because I can't not give you a video. Because that's just, it is what it is, you know? Anyways, thank you guys again. And I will see you next time with another video. So, goodbye.